Roasted potatoes with onion soup mix. Watch the video. It is crazy easy. You'll love it. One of the best side dishes you'll ever have. Trust the process. Believe in yourself. Let's get to it. Okay, you're going to want to start by getting your potatoes cut. Cut them into probably 6 pieces, 8 pieces per potato, depending. I use red potatoes because I don't have to deskin them, and it makes it nice. So my potatoes are cut. Now, this recipe, I'm going to tell you everything for 2 pounds. This is 6 pounds, so don't freak out when I put a lot more ingredients than you're going to. But for every 2 pounds of potatoes, you're going to need a little bowl, 1 bag of onion soup mix. This is the beefy onion. We like the flavor of that a little better. 1 tablespoon of garlic. Normally I use fresh garlic. I found that the garlic actually works better in this circumstance. Now I also add dried onions because the fresh onions hold too much water. You can get these in the store. They're just dried onions. I add a tablespoon, then half a stick of butter and a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Give that a good stir until it's all dissolved. Bring your bowl back, pour everything inside. Get you a nice big spoon, everything nice and coated. Now you're going to want to put a nice big helping of pepper. For each 2 pounds, probably a teaspoon, and then salt to taste. Potatoes can take the salt. There's a lot of salt in that soup mix, so I wouldn't put too much. Get it all mixed up. And then we're going to put these on pans. First coat your pans with cooking spray. Then take your potatoes, put them out on your pan. You don't want to crowd your pan because all you're going to do is end up steaming them. Try and get them so they have a little space between them anyway. Now we're going to put these in a 425 degree preheated oven for half an hour. Then we're going to flip them, and then we're going to put them in for another half hour. And then after that, they should be perfect. So I pulled it a little early. It's been about 20 minutes because I noticed that it started to release a lot of water. And this is where you want to get in there. Might stick a little bit, that's okay. And you want to flip them over. You want to just turn them because you want that liquid to glaze these potatoes. You don't want them to roast dry. I mean, you can, but they're just not going to taste the same. Just flip them over. Be careful when you move them around because they're starting to soften up, so you don't want them to mush up. That's it. Throw them in for another, I'd say check them every about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Keep rotating them until the moisture's all gone, and then you can flip them to make sure that they get brown on both sides. Okay, another 20 minutes. All right, look at this, everybody. They crisped up perfectly, nice and dark, pillowy soft in the middle. Let's give them a little rotate. The reason I use the oil and butter is because butter will give it a better flavor, but the oil will keep the butter from burning, like you obviously see. This char is just some of the garlic and other stuff, but man, this is beautiful. That took about 45 minutes, and I would say honestly to stir these about every 10 minutes. I'd reduce that because I haven't made these in a while, and I honestly forgot that when they start to cook, they will cook quickly on you, and you don't want them to burn. So about every 10 minutes, check them after the first 20. Give them 20 minutes to start cooking, and then 15. And let's plate these up, see what Trina thinks. I told you it was easy when I started. I say that in every video, but this was really easy. You saw it, and it had so much flavor. And I did try this when it came out just to make sure, you know, because we're eating this for dinner, and it needed a little salt. That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do with these. You know, you don't want to oversalt them early. But anyway, let's see what Trina thinks. I already know what she thinks. Let's see what she thinks anyway. Because again, I haven't made these in a while. Hey babe, Trina, her back's hurting her today.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to do anything. Anyway, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Smell wonderful.
These are so good. In fact, when you're doing videos, you're trying to find stuff you can cook for people, stuff that you're comfortable doing. And we used to make these for, I don't know how long, 20 years now. And I kind of forgot about them. And she reminded me, I was like, why the heck haven't I done these earlier? So anyway, they're amazing. They are really good. And you'll find a lot of videos on them, but I had a little more to them. I think they're kind of plain with just the soup mix.
Mm-hmm.
With them or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Really, really good.
They make such a good side. You don't need gravy with them. You don't need any kind of, they've already got butter on them, but they're not buttery. They're just perfect. Maybe a little salt. Other than that, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, people. So trust the process. Believe in yourself. This is a winner. This is a definite winner.
Winner, winner. Have a nice day. Chicken dinner.
You can't leave them hanging like that.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner.
Later.